Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to show you how to cut keys that are smaller and thinner like this. The reason why these require a certain tool or a certain way of doing it is because when you put this into the jaw itself, the ridges disappear because the jaw is just too, there's too much room for the key to go in, so you lose that ability for the tracer to go over these grooves, which is what you need. So how you combat this issue is you get something like this. These things allow you to increase the depth of the key or how much the key goes into the jaw itself. This will solve your problem, and this will allow you to be able to cut small keys like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we have our key that we're duplicating. I want to make sure, yep, key that we're duplicating right here. Now when you put it in without this, you will see basically all of the little teeth, the little notches right here disappear, and the tracer won't be able to trace it properly. And so what we're going to do is we're going to use one of these, and we're going to stick it inside the jaw, which raises the key so it sticks out. I'm going to use a tip stop, put it in the center slot right here, and this is going to allow me to now position the key that we're duplicating properly. I take off the tip stop, I remove this as well. Now I take the key blank, I place this here, place this one here as well. I use the tip stop, center of the 3 slots, I use the center one, the same thing on both sides. I tighten it. Do not over tighten. If you over tighten, these things are so strong you can actually mess up the keys themselves. So tighten it enough where you feel the tension enough where it won't slip out, but you want to not over tighten. Okay, once the keys are in place, you're pretty much good to go. The hardest part is just getting it set up properly. Make sure that you have your protective goggles on, because if not, you will have metal filings go into your eye, and that's never fun. So once you have it in place, that's the hardest part. Now we're going to cut it. I release the carriage by pushing it down, and this button on the bottom, I pull it towards me. It releases the carriage. This automatically turns on, and now to cut it, I layer by layer cut. Just like that. I don't hear any more cutting on the key. It is good to go. That sound you're hearing is the shoulder stop, so we're good. Once you're done, you remove the key blank, and we're going to deburr it just to get rid of those metal filings. You don't have to do it a lot. Just get rid of all the metal filings, and then you're good to go. We have now duplicated one of those smaller keys pretty well, and you do that by having these little depth adjusters, and they work great. Okay, that's it.